Sirach 2:17. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, B'Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel, scattered abroad, men, women, and children. Shalom to you. Humility, right? It's something that's lacking these last days, you know. You can see it. This is Sirach 7:17. It says, humble thyself greatly, for the vengeance of the ungodly is fire and worms. Let's get back up to number 6. It says, seek not to be judged, being not able to take away iniquity, lest at any time thou fear the person of the mighty, and stumbling block in the way of thy uprightness. Offend not against the multitude of the city, and then thou shalt not cast thyself down among the people. It says, bind not one sin upon another, for in one thou shalt not be unpunished. Not even one. We're not getting away with nothing. The things that we say, the things that we think, okay, things that you don't think nobody sees, or, you know, even your thoughts, a wicked thought, like you thinking some kind of way towards somebody, or, you know, we got to watch our thoughts too, man, because the Lord will knock your thoughts out, man. It says, say not, the Most High Yahweh will look upon the multitude of my oblations. You see? And when I offer to the Most High power, he will accept it. Okay, you can't just be in a mind state of like, oh, everything's okay. You know, the Lord don't want you to get comfortable, man. You know? The Lord wants you to be humble. He wants you to be humble, or he's going to make you humble, man. Okay. Luke 14. And 11, it says, for whosoever exalteth himself shall be abased, and he that humbleth himself shall be exalted. That's right, man. I'm just going to grab some scriptures, man. It's Proverbs 29:23. It says, a man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. Proverbs 18:12. It says, before destruction, the heart of man is haughty. There's a lot of guys walking around very haughty, and they don't even know it. We will get ourselves in a spirit sometimes. Like, we got to check ourselves, man. Like, we ain't supposed to be too. Basically, you know, we really ain't hitting on nothing, man. Like, we need the Lord, like all of us, you know. And we must not have an evil eye towards our brother or things like that. You know, guys go off in the doctrine, obviously, but, you know, there's a lot of wicked underneath shit be going on in Israel, man. A lot of brothers be holding hatred in their heart, inside of their spirit, man. Holding it on them. Lurking in the darkness, watching, you know, ready to gnash on you with their teeth, man. Okay? And the Lord see all of that, man. So we must check ourselves, man. We got to, you know, scriptures tell you, since thou has not shown mercy, you know, how you going to expect mercy from the Lord? You see? It says Isaiah 2. It says, the lofty looks, verse 11, the lofty looks of man shall be humbled. It's lucky. Isaiah 2:11, it says, the lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. It says, for the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon every one that is proud and lofty, and upon every one that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. Okay, he shall be brought low. That's what the Lord said, man. Book of James. James chapter 4 and 6. And it says, but he giveth more grace, wherefore he saith, the Most High resisteth the proud, but giveth grace to the humble. Submit yourself, therefore, to power. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw nigh to power, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hearts, cleanse your hands, ye sinners. Because we all through out here. And purify your hearts, ye double-minded. All right? Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. So we must be humble, man. You know? We must be humble. Romans. (14) and 10, it says, but why doest thou judge thy brother? Or what doest thou set at naught? It says, or why doest thou set at naught thy brother? It says, for we shall all stand before the judgment seat of power. For we shall all stand before the judgment seat of Hamashiach Yahushai. For it is written, as I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to power, man. So every one of us shall give account of himself to power, man. So it says, let us not therefore judge one another anymore, but judge rather this, that no man put a stumbling block or occasion a fall in his brother's way. Okay? So we must consider these things. All right? We must consider these things, everything, man. Big and small, we just consider everything and just take everything into account and, you know, just be humble, man. Matthew 7 and 1, it says, judge not that you be not judged, for with what judgment you judge, ye shall be judged, and with what measure you meet, it shall be measured to you again. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thine own eye? Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote that out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye? Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then thou shalt see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. That's right. Anyway, with that, shalom.